So, alright, so this isn't...
Life is a myth.
This is a strategy game. Real-time strategy.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Let's see what we got. Protest. Okay, so it's 3 races. 3 races.
What are you racing to?
Well, like,
4?
race of people.
Oh,
Kind of.
races. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's not broken out into 3
No,
races.
no,
It's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
3 races. Okay.
Yeah, there's not like 3 races that I'm doing.
You're moving so fast, I figured it had to be a race.
Well, it is like a race as well. That's everything's kind of a race in video games, right?
I feel like you only have 1 speed in video games.
That's essentially it. As fast as you can possibly move.
Yeah.
At least all the games I play. Maybe I should play some games that aren't like that.
What if... I think you would hate it, but have you ever tried a Telltale game?
Telltale game? What's that? I don't know what that means.
It's almost like a choose-your-own-adventure story, but in a video game. They take forever. No.
Okay.
It's all...
That sounds horrible.
It's not the best. I do have one. I'm slowly making my way through. I kind of have regrets purchasing.
Yo.
But it's not the worst. It's kind of mindless. It's like a
Is Cake Girl spoken for? Yeah, she's married. Show that bling. She just got her other ring. Ring number 2.
Yeah. After 3 years of marriage.
I know. Yeah, so I'm playing the Protoss race, so they're kind of like a futuristic. Their stuff's a little bit more expensive, but a little bit stronger. They've got like shields and blah 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 blah. So for that, I've got this guy scouting around, so I'm looking for the opponent right now. And yep, I've got this right here. This is gonna be my gateway to make units. That's gonna be to get gas. So your 2 resources are minerals and gas.
Okay, and you're mining the minerals.
I'm mining minerals right now. Right now, I'll go mine gas in a little bit. And I'm gonna go down here. And so we found our opponent. And this, and check out what he's doing. Harass that guy a little bit. I need another pylon. So we need to do this, get that going there. Spend a little time chilling.
So do all the races just fight each other?
So it's just like people versus people. Okay, so it's going for the early factory. Oh, I never got on gas. That's not good. All right, that was my bad. Let's get out of there. Not gassy enough, exactly. Okay, so we'll get on that soon. Yep. Common problem.
Don't know if I like this game.
Not enough gas.
Don't know if I want to sit near you.
So he's going into an early factory right there. I'm gonna get some early goons going. Dragoons are like little range shooting things.
You're talking about a goon squad.
Yeah. Okay, and then I want to get. What do I want to go for? What do you think? I guess I'll go for this. Go for some. Send this guy over here. Am I attacking him? So I'm sending him to go kind of like attack, you could say. He's gonna go do something. Something like that. Probably like run out of what I want.
So are there a limited number of resources? And so you're trying to acquire limited resources. Is that part of it? No.
You could say something like that, sure. That works. No, next one is all legs yet.
That reminds me, there was a story recently on Facebook that I saw that this person found a cross between a scorpion and a spider.
Cross between a scorpion and a spider? Sounds like a horror. No, I don't have range yet. Did I ever get range?
They were confused when you said 2 ranges for a while.
Oh yeah, she has an
I
engagement
had an
ring.
engagement ring, and then I didn't think I wanted a wedding band because I thought it'd be too much. But I decided I did want a workaround, and I did want a wedding band because that was
That's unfortunate.
Aw, your dude is everywhere.
Yeah, that wasn't good. I really don't like that I have no, whatever you call it. That's not good. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
So better.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This is going better. Okay, so we want to get you. Really need this dragon range. That's kind of a bad thing. Have that. Just one. It's a one.
Not enough minerals. Very well. I am needed.
Is it?
Volume drowning out lava.
Is it really?
That's what they
It
said.
wasn't like it before.
They are cheap.
Yeah, probably. So the natural is like your natural expansion.
Not enough minerals.
So it's this thing right here, what I've got right here.
Not enough minerals.
Just like another nexus in another spot, essentially. I need to get a Robo Bay, that'll be my next thing. Oh. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate.
So near death.
We're really struggling with these mines. Alright. We're really struggling against these mines. We get that Robo Bay for sure. That's a little bit of an issue for us, I would say.
Not enough minerals.
Let's work on dudes. So, yeah, so we're doing all these things. Things that are happening.
So good at sleep.
Yeah. I guess. There. So I'm gonna get a Robo Bay, and that'll give me a shuttle, and then I'm gonna get some observers out. That's gonna help me a little bit more on. More of these guys. Archon dude. Whatever's going on here, stuff.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah.
My life for hire.
We're getting more of that. That's an Archon. He's a cool dude who does things.
You must construct additional pylons.
Thank you.
You must construct additional pylons. I long for combat. What now calls? Honor guide me. For Hadun. Gaugora.
Right.
My life for hire.
Like a live action board game.
My life for hire.
This will be
Additional
that.
pylons engage the enemy.
Right. Oh, okay, so they've got that
I
over
long
there.
for combat.
Let's do this.
Are you playing online?
Yeah, so I'm playing against someone else right now.
Are you playing against Gurglings?
I made two of them. Well, you can go down there. I don't know why I jumped distracted up there. Oh, man,
Failure on your part.
it is. It's a terrible failure.
Did you already coup the observer?
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Confirmed.
Oh, get back.
Receiving. Command.
Where's my goons at? Because I would like those guys to go up there so I can make that base. I guess I'm gonna go down here and make this base. Yeah, get some gate base. Alright, just do that one. Come on.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Now calls.
Let's go, Rick. I should have just brought storms, but I don't have storms.
Somebody thought I was your mom.
What? Out of here. Nah, they're
Clean
crazy.
up your room.
They're crazy.
I did bring you food.
Oh, that's where all my stuff was for some reason. It was in the wrong spot. That's not great.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving.
Bro, what is going on right now?
I long for combat.
I'm
I'm really trying to understand this.
me too.
This is the first time I've seen this.
Uh,
I've never seen Starcraft before. I'm trying to understand.
it's not going super well right now for us. Definitely behind.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
So nothing to deal with this right now. Where's all my units? It's not great. It's coming out in these weird ways.
Upgrade complete.
Need some sort of. Yeah. Pretty sure we can just end this right now if we really wanted. Alright, let's get some.
You could?
Probably.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah.
You must construct additional pylons.
Here he
Prepare
comes.
yourself.
Yep.
Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna sack that base and
Oh,
then
no.
go take this one instead. But maybe that'll leave him open on his front.
Engage the enemy pylons.
Try and go straight.
Ah.
No, I did not.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
race.
engaged the enemy.
Did your arm?
Is the other third base like up here? Is that where I took it? Yeah, oh yeah, my arc died a while ago.
Aw, these guys.
Yeah. Suck-ups.
Ooh, maybe your chat will tell me more stories if you tell them what you shared. That's a lie.
Nope. They don't have another base. Okay. So this is it. I have to be able to fight this.
Give a motivational speech to your troops right now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Are they inspired?
Beautiful storms. That is nice. Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are you planning on donating 1,000?
GG! Good
I
job,
don't know
Niche.
how. The storms. I could tell you were in trouble because you're very serious and you're not talking about it.
There was a lot of stuff going on in that game.
Say your opponent's name. Say it.
That was it.
How many M's do you think there are?
I don't know. There's more Z's than M's. Alright. Now,
Do you want to try PoE again?
what? Now I'm going to show you. We're going to go through it and I'll explain. It's a little hard to talk and go.
You couldn't do it. That motivational speech did suck though a lot. I'm surprised that your guy still pulled it.
Yeah, me too. Chainmail got 2 arm, yeah.
Oh, you had your chainmail on?
Yeah. For a while, for like 6 hours.
Oh, yeah, I was tired.
Right, so.
That's why it smells like BO in here.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
come on now. Alright, so we'll give a general basis of how the game works and whatever. So, that's right. So this is the map and this is the fully map revealed. So my main base is on this raised ground right here. Okay, and his main base is over here on this raised ground. He's Terran, I'm Protoss. So he's like humans and I'm the
You're the
whatever.
alien
The futuristic
robot
alien
guys.
dudes, yeah. So then this is called your natural. And the reason is because it's natural to take it, I think. I don't know.
It's the spot in between.
So the way the game works is if you just stay on one base, you'll run out of resources. Additionally, you only have like 1 gas here. So that's why you like expand out to here, get another base down here,
So
and
what
then
do
I went
minerals
up
and gas
here.
get you?
They let you build things, right? So like
those are
this,
the only 2?
this cost 100 minerals. Yeah, those are the only 2 resources. This cost 100 minerals. So this right here, and Protoss is, each race is unique in how it needs things to work. The way Protoss works is, this gives me Psi, which is, you can see this says 9 out of 9. That means I can't build any more units. Now that this pylon
No,
finishes,
you have increased capacity.
increased capacity, right? So I have to keep building these, and then Nexus also increased my capacity. Okay, so I build those to increase capacity, and then you'll see, well, I guess you can't see it, but I have to build within the range of about this, and maybe a little bigger, about this of a pylon. Okay, so that this powers my buildings, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so not only
you
does
use
it
the
provide
resources to
Psi,
build pylons, which provide Psi, which also power your building.
right, you need resources to build everything, but yeah,
Right.
pylon's one thing. So, and then for him, he's Terran, so he builds supply depots, and that gets him supply. He doesn't have to build next to this. He is right now. He doesn't have to build it because he's Terran. So he's building a barracks right now, which produces Marines.
Okay.
It's the same idea, base level units. This is a gateway which produces base level units, right? So then, like, this allows me to increase my tech tree to now build a cybernetics core, which allows me to build those dudes that were like spiders crawling around shooting things. Yeah. So this allows me to build those out of this, and also allows me to build higher tech buildings. So there's a lot of just like tech tree, right, that you're working your way down. Stuff like that. So basically, yeah, so I'm scouting, trying to check out what he's doing. I see that he's going for this factory.
Basic before race specific details.
I know.
They're very helpful.
But yeah, so like he built this, so this allows him to build to this next tech tree, which is a factory. So I'm looking to see like what was he building. So I saw that he was building this, so I know he's gonna be.
I think I'm repulsed by the more you tell me. Honestly, you're making me sick.
What?
Yes, this happens when it moves too fast.
All right, I'll try and slow it down. Okay.
I kept watching chat earlier because you're like click, 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 and I'm just like.
That's probably fair. So I'm using this to build. Sorry, try not to move too much.
I know it's like natural. I know you're
Right.
supposed to be moving a lot.
So I'm using these to get more units out, right? So I've got this collection of units here.
Are you playing this guy again?
No, this is the replay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So then I'm going over here to check what he's got with his base and stuff like that. And I see that now he's taking it as natural. And I did very poor microwing there to lose a goon and have a mine hit me. So that wasn't fun. But whatever, right? So we were already a little behind, but I get my natural going up as well. So now we both have our naturals going up. And I'm just building units, yada, yada, yada. I'm getting
What
these.
was that one?
Which one?
That one.
This?
Yeah.
This is a cybernetics core. So this allows me to build the dragons, the spiders. Yeah. So now I have. That's what happens. So spider mines can hit this one. Probably not. Options. The sound. That's like so low. I can turn it down over here. Okay. Can slow the replay down a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just go through the basics with her, right? So here's his army. Here's part of my army.
Yes.
I've got that Archon dude. And then I started getting some buildings to like tech up and get upgrades and things like that. And then he was being annoying and I was trying to take a third base, which is usually what happens. But whatever, right? He's adding on things to build more units. Right, and so am I. Well, yeah, so I added on more of those.
More and more.
So it's 2 base versus 2 base.
So do you just amass enough resources till you just go and attack the other side, basically?
Kinda, sorta, but you
Like
do a
it's
lot
a
of stuff like
race?
he's doing right here. Like he's gonna come over here and harass me. So he's got these stupid vultures.
Sabotage.
So I was trying to take my third base, and he was being really annoying and not letting me take my third base. So I had to keep sending stuff over. Yeah. So yeah, so I send some dudes over to go clean this area up, basically. And then I'm just keeping these guys here to watch what he's doing. So this is why you want to use a lot of APM, right? So right here I've got like this guy over here to check and see if he's gonna come build a base. I go for a drop. Not really a smart drop because, well, I don't have High Templar in it. So normally I would bring High Templar with that. I didn't though, so it was just a stupid drop.
So regrets. Regrets.
Kinda regrets, but whatever. Who cares? So yeah, so now it's just this. So he comes over here and starts harassing this base, which I'm building because I didn't take my third up here. So I decided to go take another base up there as well pretty soon. This is where I felt pretty threatened because my army's not great right now.
And he's got that huge.
And he's got a pretty decent sized army. So I felt a little threatened right there. I also was slow on my upgrades. But regardless, we go over there and we push him out. Right, and so now we have our base here. And So here's where I start to like, this is why I have this scouting, so I can see where he's at, right? And slow down his push a little bit.
Roll out.
Right, so he's rolling out, right? He's rolling out right now. And
Is he?
well, he's messing up a little bit. And then, so this is
Oh,
where,
roll out.
right, so this is where I see that he's heading
And
towards
you're like, oh
this
gosh.
base, right? I see all of this, and I'm like, okay. So right now, fighting him heads up is, I mean, it could be okay. Like, I've got a decent-sized army, but, I mean, he's still on 2 base, so he's just going all in, right? He's just going all in, basically.
All in.
So I see that he could be doing that. So this is where I say, all right, I need to get some High Templar, and I need to have Storm going, because I need something to kind of help me. I need something to help me with this fight, because it's not
Like, I'm in trouble.
great for me right now, right? I think I would lose this fight. So I decided to go for that counterattack. Well, first off, I take my 3rd base up here. Oh, I missed a lot of those guys. And then I decided to go for a counterattack because I know his army's over here at this worthless expansion that I don't really care about, right?
So you sacrifice
I've taken my
expansion.
3rd. It's like a fake out. I've taken my 3rd up here. I've sacrificed him to get his army out of position. And in the meantime, I'm just going straight for the throat. This allows me to just wipe out that. I send these units over to take out his 3rd, but he didn't have one, so that was a little unfortunate, but whatever. And then we make sure to take out his command center. Yep, the 2 base all in after the Arcane drop, yeah. And so we go in here and just try and do as much damage as we possibly can. And he pulls back instead of going forward, which lets us build up some of this stuff. So we sacrifice a lot of our army, all of our army. But it's okay because we wipe out a lot of, like, he has nothing now. I just have to survive, basically, because I'm on 3 bases. He's on 1 base. Yeah. So I just have to survive. So we know that he's going to be making this push, and we can see it because we've got our observer here, so we're watching him. This guy's invisible.
Oh, I didn't know he was invisible. I thought they're just, I was like, why are they just going around? And it's because he's like not threatening. Okay.
Yeah, and so this is where I also made sure that I had these guys, which are the Templar, and they can drop storms, psionic storms.
That is key.
That was very helpful in stopping this. So we look for where his units are grouping. He gets a nice group there, so we get our first storm up on that. And then he goes for a siege, and that's just
He's lined himself up.
Just lined himself up. So we wiped out, you know, most of his army there. And at that point, it was just pull back, let me build a few more things, because once again, he's got nothing. So,
Gotcha.
got a little tense there.
Okay.
Got a little tense. But it was good. Good job.
Thanks for explaining.
Mm-hmm. You did
Storms
well.
did save the